Oh my gosh, you guys. My face was looking good too! Why? What's up, you guys? So, I just got back from Walmart. I'm in a hella good mood. And I got a full face of hard candy makeup. So, I'm doing a one brand tutorial, which is my first ever video like that. So, that's exciting. But also, I got all these cute little outfits, and I'm like every time I used to buy clothes, they would never like fit me right. But so far I've lost about 40 pounds. I think like 40 or 41. So I'm super excited because well, one, obviously I'm losing weight, so I'm being healthier, but two, like all these cute clothes are starting to fit me. So I'm going to do a video on all the clothes I just got. I'll probably do that after this or something. But I just wanted to jump on here. I still have some of that Thrive mascara. I literally just washed my eyelashes and I still have that. So I guess we'll have to test the mascara on this eyelash because this one still got a little bit of mascara right there. So, oh well. But anyways, I'm super excited. So I'm going to jump into it. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. You know, subscribe, be my friend. Like, come on. Come on. You know you want to. Anyways, let's jump into the eyes as I always do. And I'm super excited. So I got this. I'm only going to say it once. Hard candy. Everything's hard candy. Just so you all know. So I'm going to jump in. I got the Glamouflage Pro Full Coverage Concealer. And this is in the shade 1980 Light. So I'm going to prep my eyes with this. Ooh, the doe-foot is kind of like a weird shape. It's not your average shape, but I like it because it's fairly large, but it's kind of like, has like a cool shape to it. So that was cool. Oh my god, you guys. But I seriously found a green skirt. You know, like a jean skirt. I don't really know what type of material that is. It's because it's not corduroy, but it's like a jean material, but it's green. And this long sleeved leopard shirt. Oh my god, it's just so cute. I'll show you guys in the video. It's going to be a separate video from this, by the way. I'm just letting you know. Oh, I do have my receipt if anyone was interested in any of the prices. I rang up the makeup last, so that way I could easily find them on the receipt. So this Glamouflage concealer was $5.97. It looks like a lot of the items were $5.97, but I will keep telling you guys just in case you wanted to know. I don't think I've ever actually tried hard candy at all. So this is my first time, like my first impression of hard candy in general as a whole too. So but they seem very affordable. Their prices weren't bad at all. Cuz I went to Walmart. My mom got me a $50 gift card for my birthday, and she got me a $25 one and a $50 one, but I spent the $25 one, and I just haven't been back. And so I went today because I was returning bottles and other things. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take a glance at the makeup. And then I saw this. So I was just like, you know what? I should do a one brand tutorial with hard candy because I was looking at the brands and I'm thinking like, oh, maybe I can do it with this brand or that brand or whatever. But then I chose hard candy. So that's what I went with. And then I got this cute. My cat just came running around the corner. But I got this cute. It just says Look Pro Hard Candy. I guess this is considered Desert Fever. I'm not really sure, but I thought it was pretty cute and it had a lot of cute little shades in here. So, and it says it has 2 times the base shades. So, I'm just going to jump into this. There's names on the back, so I'll try to like say that. And this palette was $9.96, which isn't bad at all for 2, 4, 5, 5, 10, 13, 15 shades. I don't think that's bad at all for $9.96. That's not bad. Okay, I'm going to jump into that e.l.f. crease brush. And this does come with double-sided brushes. It looks like angled ones and little fluffy ones, but I'm just going to use my brushes. And I think I'm going to jump in to this bottom shade right here. It's just like it's called Secret Canyon. I believe that's that one. because it's on the opposite side of the palette, so I believe it's this one anyways. And gonna jump into that and just kind of set my concealer, because I don't know like how this concealer works. When I got home, I went right into my spare bedroom because I have a full length mirror in there to try on all these clothes, and I was 100% ready for, because I got 2 pairs of jeans. Come to find out they're the same exact pair of jeans, just different shades. They were in 2 different areas, and I was like, oh, these ones are cute, and then I found the other ones, and I was like, oh, these ones are cute too. Well, they're the same ones, but I'm fine because they both fit. But every time I get Walmart jeans, they never fit me, it seems like. I always have to go up a size. So I did stay my, well, I guess since I've lost a little more weight, like a 12 is kind of big on me, so I got 13s because I was like, their jeans always run really small, so I'm like, they're either not gonna fit me because I have other pairs of 13s and I can't even get them past like my knees. So I was full expecting them to like not fit at all, and it did. So I was like, oh, this is cool. So I don't know, I'm in a really good mood because I finally was able to like put on clothes and have them fit me for once. So it was nice. So I'm going to take this Luxe Willow, and it's a pretty large fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into this, maybe I should do, I think I'm going to go into this orange shade right here, and I believe that's called Forbidden Sunset. And I'm going to take that in my crease. Ooh, it's pretty pigmented. Right across from these hard candy display at my Walmart anyways, there was the Profusion, and I did not realize how many palettes Profusion had now. They had like 15 or 20 palettes, I swear. And I was just like, holy crap. So I'm like, can't wait to test out those, because all of them were, there was a lot that were really pretty. They had really large palettes, small palettes. They had these cute little like 4-pack of like glitter shades. This brush is a little bit too big for me, but I already started. Oh, did I even finish what I was saying? I got home and I went into the spare bedroom, and the cats were just like, why are you in there? Why can't we be in there? What are you doing? Because obviously I never go in the spare bedroom. I have my own bedroom. Like, I don't know, they were kind of like, what are you doing in there? And I'm just like trying on all these clothes, looking in front of the mirror while they're like meowing like, Mom, what are you doing? And you might think like, oh, why not just leave the door open? Well, because I have plants in there and I have shelves in there, and they, well, one of them anyways, Sunny, likes to jump on anything and knock everything off. And I just feel like I spent a little bit too much money because it will just take a second for him to get to like knock it off, you know? I just feel like I spent a little bit too much money to like let him in there unsupervised. So like during the day, I'll keep the door open just so they can kind of like walk in and out. But if I'm out in the living room, wherever I am, they are. So they never go in there during the day unless I'm like walking in there, changing bed sheets, or, you know, etc., whatever. So I think they were just kind of like, I don't understand why you're in here, and I don't understand why you're not letting me in there. Because normally I let them in there. Because they have full range of our house. I definitely believe that your little animal should be able to go wherever you go. Okay, I think I'm going to take that, that base shade that I started with and just kind of put that on this outer part just to kind of diffuse it a little, to like blend it out. Oh my gosh, Sunny right now is hiding behind a box waiting for waiting for Fred to come out so he can scare him. Me and Sunny, oh my god, Sunny and I should say, to be correct. But by the way, this was the Farrah, the mini blending brush. That's what I've been using. But anyways, I'm going to go into now that darker shade next to that orange. I believe it's called Camelback. And, ooh, I just got my finger in that blue sparkly shade, and that's really pretty. But anyways, Sunny and I, and you're gonna think I'm crazy, and think whatever you want to think. Me and him will play hide and seek with each other. He's a cat. And you might think, like, how do you play hide and seek with a cat, Kim? How is that possible? Very easily. It's very possible. I'll go walking around the corner. I don't really see this shade. Like, let me, like, really get some on my brush and set it where I want it and then try to blend. And yeah, it's not really... Hold on, let me grab a mirror and look a little closer. Maybe I just can't see it. Got up close, it's really pretty, but you can't really notice it, but it is deepening it up a little bit. But anyways, so okay, let's say I'm going in my bedroom or, wherever in the house, and I see him, because anywhere I go, he'll be in the middle of sleeping, and he'll wake up and be like, where are you going? Like, wherever. Oh, there's like a bug or something on the wall over there, I'll have to go check it out. But anyways, so I'll walk into my bedroom and I'll know he's obviously about to come get me, like follow me. So I'll hide around the wall or the door or wherever. And then when he comes in, I'll go, "Wah!" Like scare him. And he'll jump up and he'll get real excited, like run around crazy. Well, then the other day I noticed I was in my bedroom. I'm going to take some of that orange and blend this. Whoa, that wasn't a very good idea. But I noticed that when I was in my bedroom, he was literally, like, he didn't know that I could see him. He was on the ground on the other side of the bed, like I was making the bed, and he was on the ground, and he was waiting for me to walk back around the side of the bed so he could jump out and get me. Well, so then I, the asshole that I am, knew that he was waiting for that. And I let him have his turns, believe me. A lot of times he does get me. Like, he is really good at it. Like, at first he didn't really understand, but now we're getting both really good at it, to where, like, one day I got him 3 times in a row, and then he got me, like, 4 or 5 times. It was good. But, so he was waiting for me on the other side of the bed, so I sat there, I could see him, so I kind of went, like, above him a little bit, and I was like, wow, like, grabbed his back, and he was like, ah, like, his little claws went out like this, because he was just like, ah, because he's, like, really soft-handed. He's very soft-handed, like, he never has his claws out, like, he's really nice and polite about it. So, like, when I saw his little claws come out, because he was just scared, like, ah, then I kind of felt bad, because I'm like, oh, poor baby, I gotcha. But then I was like, you're alright. Okay, so now, I think I'm done with, like, the matte shades. I think, I could go in, well, I'm wearing this green and, like, this, so I wanted it to kind of match that. But I think I want to, because there's 2 shimmery shades in here that I want to try all of the shades, obviously. But this shade, these 2 shades at the top, this one and that one, one's Sandstorm and the other one's Sahara. I think I want to take that Sahara one, which is the orangey type one, put that one more in the center of my eyelid, obviously. Ooh, that's actually really pretty. Wow, so far I really like their products. I really like the concealer and this. Like, the concealer I felt like was a really good match. I mean, so far anyways, I think it's a good match. I'm kind of worried about the foundation though, because their shade range, it wasn't like terrible or anything. But, like, they had warm, nude, neutral, and cool. And I usually get, like, beige or light beige or, something like that. Well, there was a warm beige where it just had a W, but then there was another whole section of warm beige. Like, it literally said it in the title, like, or the name. Like, this one that I got, is just shade 1505 beige. And then there was another number, let's say 1525, warm beige, but this is a warm beige. So it was like a totally different foundation. I held them up together. The warm beige was a lot darker, so I was like, I think I'm just going to go with this, because I didn't really know. honestly. So I think I'm gonna go in now with that gold shade, that Sandstorm. Take that on my inner and blend it into that center color. Oh my gosh. Their stuff is good for being so affordable. Why have I never tried them? I think this is like my favorite part of makeup, is just trying new things and being like, holy crap. I have a feeling that I'm not gonna like their mascara though. And I'm not trying to like already be against it or anything, but it's the wand that does it for me. It's like, I don't really care for that wand. Okay, I'm now going to jump in to my face because I'm done with my eyes. That's all I'm going to do besides obviously mascara on the lower lash line. But so I got this smoothing, you know what? Actually, I forgot. I got this hydrating primer mist and it says it's 12 hours wear hydrating primer mist, oil free and silicone free. It says primer mist was $1. But anyways, I'm going to jump into this primer spray now that we just, well, I just, you know, looked forever. And that's extremely aggressive. Oh my god. But I'm down for this smell. This smell is nice. Ooh, my skin feels really nice. I'm just gonna give that a few minutes to kind of soak in. I actually did just wash my face and put moisturizer on just because I've been out and about all day and I still had some of that mascara. So I was like, I should wash my face and moisturize it before I do this video because this foundation is matte and I don't necessarily have a bad experience with matte, but I don't really have good experiences with matte foundations either. So I'm gonna go into this smoothing primer balm. It says helps minimize pores and appearance of fine lines, and it's kind of like a, well, it looks white to you, but it's kind of like a light pink shade. So I'm just gonna grab some on my fingers and kind of warm it up like I do like the e.l.f. primer. It has the kind of the same feeling. It feels like maybe it's a little more creamy feeling compared to the e.l.f. putty primer that I have. Oops, well, the lid just went flying somewhere. Both cats just went to look at it too. They're like, what was that? The smell kind of smells alcohol-y like. I don't know. I think that's alcohol, like alcohol-y. That sore on my nose, underneath my nose, by the way, hurts so bad. Like it needs to seriously just go. Okay. My skin does look smoother and it does look like it filled some of my pores, so that's nice. I'm gonna now go in with the Hard Candy Glamouflage Full Coverage Foundation 16-hour wear. This is my little baby Fred. He's an all-black kitty. He's the sweetest cuddle bug you'll ever meet. Like, he legit is so cuddly. He's a lap kitty. He loves being on your lap. He loves cuddles and kisses and hugs and just everything. He's the best kitty ever. He really is. Okay, bye, Fred. Say bye. Bye! He's hiding underneath the thing. I think he's a little camera shy. Anyway, so now I'm going to go in with this Hard Candy Glamouflage Full Coverage Foundation. And this is 16-hour wear and it's oil free. Shade 1505 beige. And this also comes with like a Doofa. Is that what it's called now? No, I can't remember what they're called. I don't know. It comes with a sponge applicator. Oh, I got my eyebrow. This shade might not be what I was looking for, but we're gonna go with it anyways. I'm now gonna take my AOA high def brush and start blending that out. Ooh, this shade is so wrong. I'm gonna take my Total Face sponge. I think Fred's upset because I just kind of like told him to stop playing with my lights. Let's go in with the concealer. It's in the Glamofage Pro. It's in the shade Light. The doe foot on this was the same type of doe foot on the, I think I just put way too much because it's pretty thick, the foundation. I just now turned on my lights back there too. I'm sorry, I forgot to turn them on in the beginning of the video. So if you're like obviously noticing that, that's why. Fred was chewing on my lights and it reminded me he's such a good boy. Hope this doesn't dry down really fast because I'm about to be screwed if it does. Because that's a look. Hey, what's up, you guys? Let me grab my sponge and hurry up and try blending this out. They had so many highlighters to choose from, and I didn't really know what to get, so I got this, like, duo. So I'm hoping I made the right choice, because there, like I said, there was several options. Oh, you know what I forgot to get was, like, a setting powder. Well, oh well. I really like this concealer. I think it matches pretty good. I mean, it's a little light. They had like a light medium that maybe I could get. Maybe I'll try that. Because even if it didn't work, like if it was too dark, it would match my summer shade. Because I get pretty dark in the summer. But yeah, I think it looks pretty nice. So I got this matte bronzer. It says matte bronzer. It says Hard Candy Just Glow matte bronzer plus mango butter. And it's in the shade Maui Matte, and it's kind of interesting looking, so I wanted to give it a try. I'm going to take this on the Opulent Beauty Tapered Bronzer brush. Wonder where Sunny is. He's probably staring, like waiting for me to come somewhere so he can scare me. When I first came down here, he was waiting around the corner, waiting for me to be done here, you know, so he could scare me, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, please stop, baby. Because I knew I was going to be here for a minute, so I didn't want him, like, waiting his whole life away, you know. And take my Eco Tools brush, as I always do, and just really blend it, make sure everything's good looking. I really like that matte shade on me. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's pretty warm tone. Yeah, I really like, this is also, I feel like, gonna be another good skin day on my channel. Oh, and this matte bronzer was $5.97, so that's not bad at all. And then I got this Silk blush. It says plus mango butter as well, and this says new, and it's the shade Cheek Me Out. It looks, pretty orange, and that's why I liked it, so I'm like, ooh, I'm excited to try that. So I'm gonna put that on this little Flawless Face Bare Minerals brush that I always kind of start out with. You know, originally I wanted to do an e.l.f. First impression, you know, like one brand tutorial, but then they didn't have any of the things that I wanted to like check out. I wanted to try their new putty blush or whatever it's called. God, the concealer, now that it's like it's starting to like lose a little bit of coverage, I feel like, or maybe I'm just not noticing it, but underneath my eyes looks still pretty dark. It's not terrible looking, it's just, you know, a little dark. Okay, so for the highlighting duo, it's $6.96, and I got the shade Blushing on You, which is like a pink tone and a gold tone. So I thought those were really pretty. So I'm going to take that I think I might actually just take kind of a mix of both, just a little bit. Well, first I'm going to take the lightest shade, see what that looks like. Is it working? Like, what's happening? It's very subtle. This specific one, anyway. But you can build it up. Now I'm going to take that pink shade, go over this and see what it looks like. This isn't terrible. Definitely on maybe like the days that you want to be real light, I would probably wear this. But it isn't bad. It's just not necessarily my favorite though either. I guess while I have this, I might as well put this, you know what? No, there's actually a shade in the eyeshadow palette I'm going to put in my inner eye, so cross that off. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? For lips, I actually got two different things. I got this lip crayon. It's an all matte up lip crayon. It says coconut plus hemp oil, and this is in the shade Nude Pumps. And mine is kind of damaged. I didn't know until I just opened it, so that kind of sucks, but it's not like bad. And I'm assuming this was $4.97, so it's not bad. But as you can see, it's just like where it started to, it like twisted up and it hit the lid, and it was all the way up, so I just pushed it back. So we'll see if it's, you know. For this being matte, it feels very hydrating. It must be because it's got that coconut and hemp oil, but it feels very, very, well, I guess it's considered the nourishing lip crayon, but I don't know, it feels very nice on my lips. And then I also got this Ultimate Lip Shine to just put over it, and this was $5.97, so this ain't bad for lip gloss. Ooh, this is thick. And this is in the shade Bronze Gem. There was just a loud noise from upstairs, so I don't know what the boys are doing, but they must be doing something. And then going back into that palette, I'm going to finish off the lower lash line. I'm just going to go into that orange shade that I used. I think I'm going to take this rose gold type shade. I don't know why I can't say that. Do you hear me struggling? Rose gold. It's like, just spit it out, Junior. Ooh, I like that shade in the inner corner. That looks really nice. And mascara. I think that's all we have besides the setting spray. Maybe I'll put that on and then do the mascara like you're supposed to. So there's setting spray. Oh no. Oh no, you guys. Do you see it? I got like little... Oh no. Let me turn down the brightness to see if you guys can see this. I have like little balls all over. I have like... Oh no, I don't think that's gonna just dry normal. It's in my hair. Hold on. Is this gonna dry? What's gonna happen? Should I sponge it out? What should I do? Oh my gosh, you guys. My face is looking good too! Why? I'm gonna sponge. Oh no, I can't sponge it out. What the hell is this? Sheer Envy Glow Setting Spray, Radiant Pearls, and Coconut Oil. It just says that it's an illuminating setting spray. Why would I... It's literally in my hair. Well... I don't even know if you guys can see it right now in the light. So much for this freaking face. I look like I have white freckles. Ugh, that's so annoying. Never doing that again. Shake well. Did I shake it? Oh my god, that's probably my issue. I didn't shake it. I don't think I did. No, because it still just added more white to me. Oh, ooh, it tastes nasty too. Definitely really, oh my god, it's all over my table. Well, that's a fail. That specific thing, but I'm gonna find the mascara. Here's the mascara. I'm gonna run this through my brows. Oh my god, just to bring some life to them. Let me find a spoolie. That looks pretty nice. Maybe I should start brushing my eyebrows up like some girls do. Oh, you guys, I was so excited for this. I was in such a good mood, too. Now look at me. I mean, I'm still in a good mood. Shit happens. This is washable. The worst part about it is, I just want to try that again to see if it was, like, genuinely my fault. So when I go wash my face off, I don't know if I should wear my eyebrows like this, but a lot of girls do, so it's already, like, looking like crap now, so I might as well. When I go wash my face off, I think I'm gonna spray this again and see if it does this again, and I don't know, let you guys know in my next video. Now remember, this is the eyelash that still has some of that mascara from last time, so it's not going on very good. So now let's try it on the other brow, or the other eyelash. Okay, this is the finished look. I have white spots all over me. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's like especially over here. I genuinely cannot tell if you guys can see this or not. Like all the white spots all over me. Actually, you know how I said I didn't think I would like this mascara? I like this mascara. Let me turn this back up for you. Oh, turned it the wrong way. Okay, so finished. My final thoughts. First, let me pull down my hair like I always do. You know how I like to see what I look like with my hair down. Oh, my hair is voluptuous today. Hey, girl, hey. Anyways, so finished thoughts is I love this brand. I think everything's affordable. Everything's good. I would not repurchase this glowy. Well, like I said, I'm going to... Next makeup review, next makeup video, I'll tell you, or maybe in the clothes video, I'll tell you if I do this again and see if it does this again. But anyways, I really... Oh my god, it's all over my shirt and everything. I didn't even notice that. I like everything else in this brand. The mascara, even though I thought I wouldn't like it because the way the wand, like I don't like wands like that. I usually like a more hairy looking. It's all over my hand. I just noticed that. Okay. I liked everything besides that spray. I think everything's affordable. I think everything turned out so cute. This eyeshadow palette, I can't wait to use again. It was super cute. I definitely want to try the other shades in there. And everything was super affordable. So you guys need to check this out if you have not checked it out. And this is the finished look. Like, I'll see you guys next time. And make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Peace out, y'all. Cut this out, Kim, because you forgot that you had to have brushes. So again, you forgot to lay out your brushes. How dare you? Wasting our time like this. Has a cool shape, so it's cool.